Why does evil exist? This is the great philosophical conundrum for a religious person, in which the main focus is the idea that a benevolent, good God came along and created a reality in which our world would offer us tremendous opportunity to thrive, to grow, to discover our spiritual mission, and to partake of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. And yet, there's this malignant force always at work at different levels that's acting against these good and godly roles that we take on. So the question is not the deeper question of why does bad things happen to good people. That's a separate discussion. The discussion is, what is evil for? What is the function and purpose from a theological, Kabbalistic perspective of the presence of evil in the world? And that question has been debated with every philosopher, theologian, and contemplator since the dawn of time. So let's give a little bit more insight to it. The word evil, as is discussed in many places, is itself an anagram for several other words, one of which is the word veil. So a veil and evil are composed of the same letters. Now, that could just be a coincidence of the English language, or if we take the idea that something about a veil relates to the idea of evil, we can perhaps demystify some of this very mysterious construct. What is a veil? A veil is something that acts as a barrier between two things. If I put a wall up between you and me, we might know of each other. I might have seen you many times. But in the hour the wall or the veil comes up, we don't see each other. I don't see you directly. There's indication of you, there's a sense of you, maybe I hear your voice. But to see you in front of me, the veil prevents that reality from happening. So here's the idea of what I'd like to offer. The function of evil is to create a veil that we must struggle to work beyond.